Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Cooking Goth, and today I don't really have a recipe for you guys or really a review. It's more of a video of me telling you what not to do or what not to bother with. Sorry if you guys have to hear refrigerator noises. For those of you who've been watching my channel for a while, I know that I said that I was going to try and make something with the Fruity Pebbles syrup. Well, I tried, and 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 I tried whenever I was dead tired after work. I first tried to make hard candy. I was going to make suckers. Someone guessed that right on the head, pretty much. Then, once that didn't work out, I tried making gummy candy. And that really hasn't worked out either. What it is that once you heat the syrup to a certain temperature, the flavor cooks out of it. Like, I've even tried adding it after it reaches the temperature, so that way maybe it wouldn't cook out, and it still did. There was one time where I actually got the hard candy to taste like it, and the sugar seized up. I put the syrup in like after it reached, I think, 260 degrees. But that syrup cooling it down made the sugar seize up, and there was white chunks. And I feel like, the flavor would have been fleeting, because there was times where I did make it and I would taste Fruity Pebbles for like 2 seconds and it just went back to corn syrup. Then I, of course I said, I tried to make gummies. Well, I made them the regular way I normally make gummies, and the flavor was gone. Like, it just did not exist. It just tasted like unflavored gelatin. This time I tried, putting the syrup in after the gelatin had bloomed in the water and everything, and after it was cooked. I still, you could kind of taste Fruity Pebbles, but it's not enough to warrant making gummies. Yes, you can hear me getting it out of the mold. This is Fred Flintstone. They smell like it. They smell like the syrup, but there's really just not much taste there at all. I mean, it's a gummy. Like, it's cold because it came out of the refrigerator, but it's a gummy. And I'll bite part of its head off. See? I mean, it doesn't even really taste good. Like, it's just gelatin. It's a beautiful color, though. The video is not going to do this justice. It's a beautiful red color for a gummy. So, I mean, if you want to make these and you want to buy some kind of Fruity Pebbles flavoring, go ahead. I made with this mold, this Jello mold from 1980s. I made just Fred Flintstone and Pebbles, and it took 8 packs of unflavored gelatin, a cup and a half of water, and 3/4 cups of syrup. I heated it up for about a minute on the stove and then added the syrup in afterwards. So that way, the flavor wouldn't cook out, but, I guess it's not enough syrup to actually really flavor these. If you had enough syrup, I doubt that, it would even set up. I was going to try, cooking it with just the syrup and the gelatin, but I guarantee you the flavor would cook right out. But, you gotta say, not everything will go your way, especially whenever you're trying new things with food. This definitely didn't go my way. I thought this was awesome, and I was so proud of this idea. Unfortunately for me, and unfortunately for you guys, it didn't work out. So now, if there's anybody that's wanting to try something like this, I would suggest don't. Because I even read online, they said something about how artificial flavors, I guess a certain temperature, will cook out of candy. I don't really want to drag this out and bore you guys I just really wanted to make this video to, show you what not to do. Maybe I'll come up with some, I think I've already come up with something else that maybe I could do with it, which would not involve too many ingredients that would, maybe overpower the flavor. But I really don't want to give out what that is yet, because I don't want anybody else making the video out of it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight, unfortunately. Do as I always say and just have fun with it. If you're going to do food experiments after work whenever you're dead tired with gelatin, just have fun with it. If you're going to be a blacksmith, just have fun with it. Also, guys, if you like this video, please consider subscribing and then hitting the little bell for notifications. That way, whenever I post a brand new video, you'll know that the Cooking Goth has posted a brand new video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, a share, and a comment for the algorithm, please. Have a great night, everyone.